Hello, welcome to Access. I'm Rob. Joining us is Holly.
Hello, everyone.
And this is Gravity Rush 2, which, Holly, you got a chance to play recently at PSX. I can see an ominous counter in the bottom left. You've only got 15 minutes with this game.
Yeah. This is a demo build, hence why there's a counter. So don't panic if you think I'm playing the final game, because I'm not. It's a specific event demo. Yay!
So
event demos.
We played a little bit of this at EGX, didn't we? And it was really cool. I got to float around the city and kick some things. And you're in there with photo mode.
Literally,
That's
photo
cool.
mode should be compulsory because I love a photo mode, Rob.
And
Look at this.
You can change your outfit as well. I mean, so much of video games nowadays is taking amazing photos of lovely things. Like all I've done in Final Fantasy 15 is go through photo albums, and it looks like we're going to get to do that same kind of thing here. And it helps that Gravity Rush 2 looks absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, if you're going to have an aesthetic like Gravity Rush, because it really is. I don't want to say like an anime manga style because there's something more to it. There's something really beautiful about Gravity Rush. So yeah, let me take pictures. Let me make pretty things and share them.
I love the way her equipment is just shifting and changing there. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is the different types of gravity that are in the game.
Yes, so there's not just gravity. there are basically two styles now. We've got Lunar and we've got Jupiter. So using the touchpad, so you just flick on the touchpad, you can change the gravity style. So Lunar style is very light, it's very floaty. So you'll notice that when she runs, it's like she's running on air. It's really strange, but looks really cool.
So lunar gravity is like the gravity that you'd find on the moon. So not as strong as Earth's gravity.
You did a science there, Rob, and I like that.
Yes.
But yeah, basically, so it's very, very floaty, and like her leg armor changes to like a light blue to show that you're in that style, while the other style is heavy, just like what you'd find on some of the large gas giants.
Like
Do
Jupiter.
a science.
Yeah.
Like Jupiter.
Yeah. I mean,
yes.
Traversal in Gravity Rush has always been, for me, the most, its main drawing point. Like the fact that you can just manipulate gravity and float about the place. And we're seeing a little glimpse of the world map here and just the kind of scale of Gravity Rush 2. It looks really, really big, and I can't wait to just get in there and float about it and explore.
Yeah, so what you're seeing here is not the whole game.
Right.
I want to be really clear about that. This is a custom-built demo for showing off at events. So, like, don't panic if you think that's not very big. It's not everything. This is simply just what we're able to access in this demo. Here we are. Look at that moon style. The lunar style.
So
not
graceful.
Like moon style.
So graceful.
It's so pretty. But yeah, so what I'm basically doing is I know I'm running around quite a lot, but I just can't get over how densely populated it feels in comparison to Gravity Rush, which I appreciate was a Vita game. But when you're in the towns especially, there's so many people and things just to run around with.
This is what I love. Just goodbye, gravity. I mean, gravity is one of the most inconvenient things, isn't it? When you just want to get up there and fly around. And in Gravity Rush 2, you can. I mean, look at all those wonderful little collectibles just begging to be floated up towards and collected.
I love a collectible.
Yeah.
To be collected. But basically, you can just spend hours. If you've not played Gravity Rush before, maybe you didn't own a Vita. But
Holly, are you?
Yeah, sorry.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you sucking water with gravity?
Then you can fire it at people.
Oh wow! I mean, I love in-game water effects. That's just taking it to a whole new level. You could, like in space, like in actual space, when water kind of pulls in droplets and floats about, you can actually manipulate the water like that in Gravity Rush. Wow.
Yeah, so if anyone is new to PlayStation Access and you're watching this, we have, mainly Rob, a slight obsession with water in video games, so don't be shocked by Rob's reaction.
Well, that's just blown my mind that you can do that. What a great idea. Water. Look how...
We go.
Just look at the scale of it as well. It's... Holly, are you actually playing the game, or are you just...
Sorry. So that's the slide. You can also slide when you're in that mode, and it's... you can slide in the gravity mode, but it's like a power slide. And it's for really quick traversal, and it's nuts and really hard to control. I'm really bad at it, basically. That's what you need to know.
But
I was really bad at a lot of this.
there are a bunch of different districts I'm seeing here as well. I mean, if this is not the full game, then the full game must be massive. This looks big enough as it is.
There's so much more to explore than there has previously. Also for this one, it hasn't got everything unlocked in terms of quests and things that you can do.
Right.
But on one we picked up like a newspaper quest, and there was like a timed collection quests, and then we had to try and find someone using clues and by asking people. So there's a lot in it, not just its main story. So if you love a good side quest, they really have, and you can see them sort of there on the map.
Loads.
Those different, yeah. And again, this isn't the final game.
I mean, I love a good side quest. It's all I do. As soon as I get into an open world, the story just gets ignored, and I go around compulsively completing every side quest I can find before...
Have you actually ever completed a game, Rob?
A couple. I've completed a couple.
One or two?
Yeah, one or two.
There's no way markers on your map.
Look, that person
really...
they've got something to tell you. I mean, I love this as well. I love the kind of comic book, graphic novel style panels for the cutscenes. They're so well done.
It's how Gravity Rush does things, and I'd love to see that. Even though it's now got the power of PlayStation 4 behind it, which you can see here now, like being I mean, this is what you can do on console, but the game still feels like Gravity Rush.
What's happened to that poor man? Is he dead? No, he's fine. He's fine.
No.
Panic over.
It's fine. Walk it off. Walk it off.
So I love that objects and people can get caught in your gravity field. That's amazing.
It's actually how much you can sort of destroy things as well, which I know sounds so daft, but I'm sure we all remember a time where it was like how destructible the environment was like a selling feature.
Yeah, I mean, again, that's a thing I love to do in open worlds. Is one of the things what bits of this world can I destroy? And you will spend the first hour going around just kind of testing the physical abilities of the world that you're in.
And that's basically what I just did here with like my 15-minute demo. I just tested the laws of gravity. It's daft as that might sound, but it was just like, what can I do? How does it look? Here I am, like I've got these crates. Sorry.
Wow,
I'm so sorry to this poor woman.
Those
poor
particle
man.
effects are amazing. They really are.
It's just so much richer and so much denser, I guess. And by the way, if you haven't played Gravity Rush, the original, and you did want to play it, it was remastered. And I know quite a few people were saying, do I need to play the first one? Don't really, but you
it's worth doing it though. Holly, that man is definitely going to die if you leave.
Look at oh shh. They're fine.
Oh, they're
dead.
Fine. They're dead.
No, they'll be fine.
They bounce back up on the clouds or something, will they?
Yeah, probably. Look, I won't be judged by you, Rob. Not today.
I like the way the game isn't telling you off for it though. Because sometimes they go, oh no, you don't know, bad karma there. No, minus point. But no, Gravity Rush, just like, yeah, whatever. Those people
the game understands, Rob.
Those people just got in the way, didn't they?
Yeah.
I mean, now I know.
Collateral.
Oh, look at that. See, I love that. You're just walking now on the ceiling, and the whole perspective you can tell, like, shifts. Oh, it's so good.
But I got at first really disorientated playing this because I was like, which way am I? I think you came up next to me at PSX and was like, have you actually tried just looking at which way your hair is going? Yeah. It's like, oh, yeah. God, you're doing so much science, Rob.
Like when you're underwater, isn't it? And if you get disoriented, you just exhale and follow the bubbles. That is up. So just follow your hair and your scarf.
But we always say, don't we, like, oh, it's verticality in games. It's all about being able to go up. Well, this is being able to go up, around, walk across. Just, it's really hard to wrap your mind around. This is one of the side quests.
I mean, it looks like there's so much to do. I can't wait to just get in here and explore this place. It really
and considering how it's a timed demo as well, Rob, I was just like, which one do I do?
I mean, you've not done a lot, to be fair, Holly, apart from float about. You've killed some people. You've destroyed some bits of the world. You just played with your powers, I think, which is what I'm going to be doing for the majority of this game.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. It wasn't the most interesting run, but I just wanted to show you how pretty it was, because I think we had a lovely demo at EGX, which you can watch by clicking up there on the left-hand side. But really, I just wanted to show you how pretty the new Gravity Rush 2 world was.
The answer is very pretty. So there is Gravity Rush 2. Thank you very much for watching. Do stay tuned to the channel, as we've got loads more, probably on Gravity Rush 2 coming up. So make sure you subscribe.